Alright, so I believe we're at the end of this game. It is likely we're going to beat it before time. If so, we'll transition into Odalis and then the longest journey a little bit earlier than scheduled, and also jump into Phoenix right a little early too. Last time I was playing here, we revisited these areas we already purified, and they're just like empty white backgrounds now with these difficult enemies. I think this is like a bonus thing you can do, optional content to come here, folks are saying. Is there anything that I should be doing in these areas, or just noticing that, oh, it's creepy that it's purified and all the inhabitants are gone? So all the Tales games, since I've only ever played Symphonia. Should I be associating the one that starts with Z as Asteria with bad things? Noticing that it's creepy. Okay, cool. Find somewhere to get a full heal before I head out of here, too. Now, could I have done this immediately after purifying the zone? Because I feel like the enemies here are really strong. A lot of XP and money. Oh shit, I got poisoned, didn't I? Competence. Here's poison and sleep. I could have come back immediately. And it would have been really difficult, I'm guessing. Creepy whispering, man. Sound design in this game is really good in general. Thanks, people. How you been? Alright, so we did all these other zones. If you haven't caught up on Off, you should probably play this game yourself. It's fairly short. About 5 hours. We are the batter. Actually, technically, the player and the batter are different characters. This is something that's true in a lot of games inspired by Earthbound, right? I'm actually not sure. I think I've been to all these other zones. Isn't there like a 5th zone that I should be able to visit? Do I have to go back to Zone 0? Oh, this is what it was. The room. Okay, there we go. You're tasked with purifying zones in these series of bizarre areas with different elements like plastic, meat, sugar. Chapter 5 of the room. This game's been progressively getting creepier and creepier, while always being very artsy-fartsy. Curious to know what the localization process was like going from French to English. February 11th, Sunday. I need to save screenshots of all of these things. They usually come up as part of puzzles. Oh wow. That's weird. Don't like this place a lot. Luckily, Papa's here. Today we played together, he offered me a comic. He told me I was ill, so I had to take pills. Smoke, metal, meat, plastic, and sugar. Gotcha. Whoa! That's just a little creepy. What are these things? Like, you don't even really get to see, do you? And there's actually this many enemies in the room. I'm really impressed with what they're able to do with the RPG Maker engine in this. I just walked in here, Game Saucer. How's it going? Sugar's a secret element they've only found out about in the endgame. Right. That was in the previous zone with the big Enoch guy, right? The AoE ability. I can use that more often. Okay. That was a single battle there. The big hallway full of pig monsters. It's inanimate. I don't like these pills. Oh, wow. It's like all very mood-side-like. Jeez. I can't remember which of these guys has the party-wide attack. This one. Should be pretty good. Isn't that right? This is a really cool game. Yeah. I like kind of the hand-drawn appearance of this particular area too, right? Stands out from the earlier zones. Pop's ever going outside to play tomorrow. Probably make a second save here, right? I can't really tell. Chapter 4, I had 3 friends. We're counting down, we started at chapter 5. Interesting. I've only seen one puzzly looking thing, the February 11th Sunday. Chapter hasn't been a mention up to this point in the game, right? June 3rd. Now we will read this, it's stupid, but it looks like it's real text. That's what it says on the bottom. Door is open. Oh, now it's not all creepy and hand-drawn. Weird. I have to control a cursor now? Pick places to go to? The room. Tall Mister. The bird. The big Mister. Guess we'll just go left to right. This is the closest thing to like traditional RPG Maker graphics we've seen in the game so far. Hey, this is the first boss, isn't it? Yeah, those creepy teeth. He's the tall Mister? There's no one left on Earth anymore. Finally, glad to see you. You got bitten by a cow, the pain is hard to bear. It's been 9 o'clock for a while now. I don't like that at all. What are you doing here? This isn't a place for you. Dry your tears with my coat. I'd like to know what day it is, since it's been today for a while, hasn't it? It's 9 o'clock. Go see what date it is today. Okay. I'll go try. Okay, so maybe the bird is the phoenix thing that like climbed out of the body of the cat, the second zone boss, and the big Mister is Enoch, the fat guy. Oh wow. This looks like an area in Chrono Trigger. And yeah. It's dangerous here. We're not going near the cliff, you can fall and get hurt. Take good care of yourself. Yeah, the sun looks like a accessible zone too. I'm gonna try that out. Let me see if this shows up. Oh, but it doesn't actually. It's interesting. Hey, you down there, come here. This is the third zone boss. You let me get out of here. Look for someone to help me, I'll make you some cakes. It'll be delicious, you'll see. I'll tell each other jokes. Go find help, I beg you. Alright, let me see if I can get... Can I bring that calendar page? Guy wants to know what today is. Okay. Hey, Serp, how's it going? I want to go here, but I have a feeling like this is progress, right? Oh, importance. Your mother, don't worry, she'll come back soon. She's just off to see the new world. She's someone really important, you know. When she's back, she'll revive all of this. Everything will work again. We'll reconstruct everything solely with our bare hands. You just want to know what date is. No exhaustion will stop us into the future splitters. It's gonna be great. We'll see. Petalo is the little like swan duck thing we were riding around, right? A book with an unreadable title has been found. A Wednesday has been found. This part of the game is pretty weird, man. The cover says title illegible. Marcus. Is that going to come up as a puzzle? Let's get it again. Save the picture over here. 152 and 53. Yeah, what's the Wednesday? Equipment that protects you from harmful ground. Oh, right, because we had a Friday before. God, the item names are... it's ridiculous. So he had a quest. Did these guys do something different? We find help. I'll check if the bird has any new dialogue. If it doesn't, I'll just move on. Or I could go backward to the beginning. Big mister stuck in a hole. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. Okay. Big Mister is free. We're waiting for you in the cottage in the west of the canyon. Which I think is... Saturday has been found. Saturday height. Increases agility. Yeah, I'll take that. He's my healer, so if that affects turn order, probably want him to have it. Yeah, right. Whoa! We can count on you. Thanks for the book. In these times of misery, it's a very precious treasure. Until your mother arrives, perhaps we can keep you company. Discuss time and the fate of the world. Even dare to sketch out maps of the countries that'll be ours soon. The way these three are talking is way different than when we met them earlier in the game. And they keep talking about my mother, which the batter appears to be like a existential purification termination force. I wouldn't expect him to have a mother. You men will have a job and actively participate to maintain harmony. Allowed to dream of a happier life at any moment. Our sons can touch our hopes. A secret day? Yeah, they're really all over the place. Equipment gives you immunity to all status effects. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. And you can heal stuff for people if they get hit with it later. I'm just gonna go back to the entrance and see if there's anything there before I go to the last one that says Mama. This is so different in tone from everything else in the game so far, and the rest of the game's been pretty weird too. But like, suddenly the batter's not saying anything. He's commented that the teddy bear is inanimate, but that's about all he said. Or he's usually constantly commenting. Okay, it doesn't look like the map changer. Door is open. I'd love to, like, be inside the creator of this game's head for, like, 30 minutes to figure out. There's a very, even though this game is, like, all over the place and super weird, there's, like, clearly intent behind all of it, right? It's not randomly thrown together, and it's not even, like, trying to be funny, like Barclay Shut Up and Jam is, which is also an RPG Maker title. It'd be fun once you beat it and unlock the, the wiki. You can read what people think about what the game's all about. Hello, Mama. Papa left. I don't like him anyways. I hope he'll be back soon. I made 3 friends today. Tall Mister told me that he'd take me on a pedalo ride, and then we'd all work together to build the proposal. The little bird told me that he'd show me the sky and the clouds, and that I wouldn't have to be scared ever again. The big mister told me he'd bake me cakes. Today was a good day. He'll come back soon. That associated the tall mister, the big mister, and the bird with my party members. The little circles. That's weird. I can't open the menu anymore. Chapter 3, The World in a Window. Using different views of moths in the background. It immediately took us to the title screen. I have to select continue. Now there's 3 new save files. This is very Earthbound Undertale-y. Creepy. Alright, maybe don't walk in the red stuff. It does 10 damage per step on here. Hey, dude! How are you today? Tell me a random number. Bravo, that's absolutely correct. That's not it. Okay. Oh, weird. Trying to move this into the thing. How do I make it go down? Oops. I don't think I understand what makes us move one direction or the other, right? There we go. 3755. Really? 5573? Unless if that puzzle comes up somewhere else. Alright, let me write that down. 3755. I think they went to the trouble of having this guy's eyes track you in the room. March 18th, Sunday. They've all been Sundays so far. Papa gave me a music box today. Some animates. The added creepiness of having that pattern on the ground there. What day is it today? It is the 18th of March, right? Take this as a reward. Mysterious symbol. They use these, right? Okay. I can't play this game until tomorrow. These are different variations on the hallway. Which station can I find metal in the stomach of cattle at? Oh god. I back out. I guess I'm missing out on items by not knowing those answers so well. I don't remember. I tried to press cancel. I think I actually hit confirm by mistake. Which of these books cannot be read at the library? These might have actually worked. I think that these are from earlier zones we visited. And those were all a couple months ago, so I don't actually remember. I think I remember The Up Children Down and written by ES, so it's either Tales and Legends or Directions. Sure. Hey, there we go. The 8th color. Decent defense upgrade. It's hard to remember even if you played it in one sitting. Yeah, suppose that's fair enough. Maybe like load your save and try it again. I have the impression that this is important. Alright, I'll take a screenshot of it. Now the battery's talking again. I'll try to restart it. Might work now. Take a look at his dialogue over top of it. Okay. Can you give me the secret code to the warehouse? It was Von Gacy, right? Hidden simple. I don't think there's anywhere else to explore on this side here. I remember Von Gacy. I lucked out with the directions one. I did not know the I forget all the town names. I only knew Damien because we were just in Purified Zone at the beginning of the map there, but that was, it must have been one of the first towns, was the one that had metal, is that right? I don't know if you can do anything here. Let's remember this way. Kind of stuck with this code puzzle though. I hit reconnect again. Not even, that's about all I can do. We'll keep trying though. Yeah. Oh, I got a traditional save point there. Am I allowed to leave? Oh. Okay. Wait, so does this matter which of these save points I select here? That's just a little creepy. Can that not be a thing? Especially with all the whispering sounds? No, there's like a prison cell in here. There's something they were trying to point out to us here with the little kid's room. Side in the ground. Just two? Oh, is this the... This looks like the card. So I took a screenshot of the card there. I compare the card design. I think when it says panel, it's talking about these things on the floor. So maybe it's like the card is here, for those of you that don't have the benefit of the screenshot, let me see if I can just show you what I'm looking at here. Oh, really? It doesn't work. It's goofy. Hold up. I'd like to explain my thought process here. There we go. Alright, so this is the screenshot that I took, right? And this is the game. So I think it's talking about we want to get leaves that are pointed in the same direction and only depress those. That's my guess. I'm going to try that. Yeah. So that's this one. And this one. And this one. This game has a lot of really cool puzzles. I've been stuck on a couple of them for a while in the past. It's all the ones that are facing right, basically. Five, 8, 6, 5. That was pretty cool. Got it. Hey, thanks for the hosts. It's the Kellys. How you been? Haven't been able to tune in for The Witcher. I'm gonna be playing it blind eventually. Heard it's really, really good though. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the first save file here. Try turning in this new code I just picked up, 5865. Take this, you've done well. The Sagittarius card has been found. Permits access to the room again. Okay. I'm not going to question it. I wonder if this is the room. This has to be the room they're talking about, right? Didn't we get a music box? Thanks, Propagate Wall. Let's go to the third thing. Oh, weird. Control style is the same, but my view of the world has been inverted. And it's playing the music backwards. Creepy. I must put some work into getting this to... Whoa! That was kind of awesome. That's a really neat effect. I wonder if it's just changing the player's sprite at certain preset points in the hallway. Alright, you think this must be the 3755, right? 6755. I have no idea what that did, if anything. No, now it's not inverted? Question mark? Today, Papa gave me a comic. That's cool, though, that they achieved that effect, right? But I want to go out and play. I hate this place. I'm sure Mom will pick me up. All this stuff about Papa and Mama is very different from the tone of this game so far. Chapter 2, Boxer's Adventures. Creepy moths. Okay, so this isn't poison anymore. Still computers in here. It's an old comic. Read it, yes. Panic in Ballville. Drawing Ash Azertip. Text Max Mortis. Colors Carl Conrad. Cool music. What a beautiful day. Ballville is peaceful today. Let's hope that nothing will ruin that sweet blue color in this wonderful sky. And the visual style here. Getting my diabolical genius. Old Ballville with clones of my evil self. There's no way to stop us now. This is Ballman. I've also kidnapped your little girlfriend. Mission number 64. Clean Ballville of all the evil Ballman clones. Quick. What? There's a little side-scrolling mission inside of this game? Aw, Ben. You're so cute and furry. Oh, so I have a totally different combat system here? That's insane. And it's a different character. Wow. But now the protagonist is on the left side. Man, the amount of effort that went into this segment is crazy. We're just like reading a comic book. That's really cool. Is the boxer connected to the batter in some way? I'm the bad guy, right? So Belial's meat. Who watches The Watchmen? It's got the cool little bump and chip tune, too. Zounds, this is a real invasion. Buttocks Avenger. These stats are insanely high. This task is impossible even for a superhero. I have no chance to succeed. This is really stupid. No, I'm not reading that. That was a lot of work for something that took 2 minutes there. Today my mom picked me up. The end is near, my friend. I believe what's floating behind you is the final save block. Perhaps it would be wise to record your progress one last time before you enter that door. The Queen is Mama, presumably? Spend the golden fruits of your carnage. Oh, he's got a new bat. Which is an upgrade. Let's do it. Jumpy symbol. It's an upgrade for all of them, but I'm running out of money. Object that's utilizable in combat. Great. A bizarre object associated with meat. I guess I can probably sell a bunch of stuff then if this is the actual... Bis Vincent? Could you say Vincent and Victoria? Is that right? What is the Latin phrase? He conquers twice who in the hour of conquest conquers himself. Cyrus. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right, to be able to equip all that stuff is... I've given up on there being a naming convention. I thought it was all going to be different angels, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Let's see, what can I sell? Probably have enough. Oh, it's not a lot of money, is it? Oh, there's that, or that, or that. Inspiration. Perception. Get some money on the aggressive symbol at least. What's the name of the guy who created Akira? Oh, interesting. I wonder what the pattern is there. I think there's got to be some consistent pattern for all the different items in a category, right? Alright, so I can get 2 jumpy symbols, 1 aura of lunacy, 3 femurs. I might just go for the 3 femurs. Well, I can do 2 of these and 1 femur. Let's do that. That's all I got. Patterns are definitely there, Nodovan. Which one's got you, Game Saucer? The card one was pretty good. I like that one a lot. What was the one I was stuck on forever? Do you remember that? It was like we were riding one of those pedalo, the swan things, on like the left and right sides. I think I spent 30 minutes on that. Jumpies. Leading symbol is still better than that. Okay, now they all have kind of competitive defense ratings. Oh, you had already kept 3 different save files. I guess the fact that I only had 2 didn't make it... It made it stand out to me that there were different ones I could visit, right? And it wasn't just arbitrary. Gotcha. Alright, let's go do this. Are you sure you want to enter? Chapter 1, The Queen. Right. After they showed me the fake title screen, I was expecting shenanigans, right? I played enough games that have probably been inspired by this one that I get to cheat a little bit. See if my new CatCam command is working in OBS Studio. Aw, they're so furry. It looks like this is a long hallway.
You know what that is? It's a long hallway. You know it's at the end, right? It's the boss. You ready? Let's go beat him. Finally, it's the long hallway at the end of game. It's a trope, not a cliche. Judgment Day, the boss is right this way. Can't let him slip away. Come and join me in the long hallway, hallway, hallway. It's the long hallway, hallway, hallway. The long hallway. It's a pretty cool trope.
A couple times a long hallway has been as long as that song. I think it was what Dark Souls 2 has a long hallway that's competitive. Yeah, it was still a long hallway though. They could have had us on that bridge for much longer. Oh, why is she so creepy? Wait for your arrival has been a long one. We haven't had one in Castlevania in a while, actually. Circle of the Moon ripped us off. There's a classic one. It's in basically every Castlevania. Yeah, that makes sense, Game Saucer. There's no combat here. Well, there's some mild combat. The Guardians have fallen. You're the queen of a kingdom that no longer exists. You destroyed the nation that I have rebuilt. You've never been in this place to do even the slightest thing. Your role is to take care of him. You've failed your task. Because of you, I must complete my sacred mission. Continually withstanding the attacks that the batter had brought into the monotonous dialogue between them, the queen called a spade a spade. I like the narration that's out of nowhere here. I truly wish my children to be happy. Oh yeah. Preparing the birthday party, we forgot who it was for. I've ruined the carnival batter. Once you lay a hand on the sun who brought us into the world, today you will fall. Creepy. Is she different parts, do you think? She's a ton of different parts, okay. Interesting. You've been wrong since the beginning. Treble clef. Whoa! Making me attack myself. I don't want to do that. Also, I just did that by accident. Try to not do that this time. Fool's meat. There we go. That's better. May as well use all my resources. I don't even know his first name. Who are they talking about? God, this game is so creepy. Alto Club. Blind, can I poison them maybe? Probably not. I'm gravely disappointed. I don't think I have any ability to heal multiple people at once, unfortunately. In fact, I should probably switch the batter over to start focusing on healing. Although I might have enough curative items that I can do that without having to use these resources. Oops. I'm going to start recovering CP. Ow. Hey, we killed one. You filled your life with beauty. I mean, not lately. I need those elixirs later, I know, right? Get the sense this is the final fight. I'm curious if she's gonna have multiple forms or what the deal's gonna be.
Hey Hercules, how you feeling?
Disappointed!
Let me try healing that real quick. Removes all negative steps, alterations. Immortal Anderson. There we go. I'll just focus her down, I guess. No dessert for you. Yeah, she just looks like an almost actual person instead of a horrible teeth monster, gross phoenix thing that's climbing out of a cat's mouth. Like, I didn't appreciate that those were her add-ons. That makes sense. Wonder if we're of the same ilk then, the Batter and the Queen. Try healing here. Just have everybody use a fortune ticket on themselves. Use a Belial's meat to wake up Omega here. And probably try to recover everybody's MP. And I'll put it back on auto. Oops. That's probably fine, actually. Try to monitor everybody's health here. Adversaries purified. 10,000 experience. And maybe that wasn't the final fight, since it gave us XP. But that's not always how it works. It's very irresponsible on your part, Batter. You made a big cake for the party. Do you want some coffee? Queen of the Flies, it's time to join your disciples. It all went wrong. Time to forget about it and dream sweet dreams. It has your eyes. These are full of fear. Whoa. Creepy. Chapter 0, The Batter. I'm here. I have to kill a baby? That's fucking creepy. Why am I killing a baby? I got a full heal before coming here. Oh, he's just defending? But the screen is red too. Oh, that's messed up, and I can't like flee or anything. Looks like this is all in the baby's imagination or something. The baby's crying. Papa, Mama. The real final boss fight. Purified. Scared of the dark. From now on, there will be no more darkness. This looks like we purify things. I know, right? Hey, is it a switch we're gonna get to turn off? Stop right there, you imposter. Place the blindest of confidences, the softest of hopes, and the most sincere belief in you. We can well say that I have erred to the bones. The real betrayer is rather the one who lies beyond the eye of the cat. What have you done, Marstead, which is talking to me, the player? I put in my name as the person holding the controller, and the Batter is a separate character, which is a really important theme in a lot of games inspired by Earthbound. Earthbound and Mother 3 do that as well. It's an interesting fourth wall breaking concept. Hey Lisa, how's it going? Massive monster. It sins with me that we are guilty of by preventing this monster from completing his work. I need you to purify this world. Time has now come to render your final and futile judgment. I just have to pick an ending? The Batter official ending, the Judge special ending. I guess I should pick the official ending. That's who I'm siding with. You will die in control of your evil marionette. It's time for you to wave goodbye to what little you have left of your existence. So it's kind of like the genocide for ending the world. Sinus infection, bummer. Not until that last point at the end of the game, not even. We've been on this path of, we've basically been watching the batter as he purifies areas. Critical aneurysm. Wouldn't I have to fight the queen again to do that, Game Saucer? Escaping from your purpose is impossible. I guess I could just throw it on auto again. Wow, we just killed her. Flip the switch off. Switch is now on off. This is gonna trigger a copyright flag on YouTube. Have there been other mentions of the title in the game? I feel like we've had other switches past. That was a really cool game. We were sharing it. Yeah, right, Yukupo. Yeah, right, Lisa. We'll see if it shuts the video down. If it just monetizes it, that's okay. Can always. Judy Garland. We destroyed the world, Nodovan. We turned it off. We purified everything. Oh, they actually got voices. Well, there's something with a baby that, it's some... I have no idea what the fuck happened in this game. We're destroying whatever this world is. I thought maybe they were implying something in the room about it being like the imagination of a child that had a troubled imagination or something. But I don't really have an interpretation for this game. Oh, he thanks Suda51. That's not a surprise. Yeah, purified the world, exactly, Lisa. The batter's the kid's dad. Oh. Interesting idea. And the queen's husband, then? Yeah, the comic book was definitely relevant to it, I think. Cool. Well, I'm gonna stop the clock here, and we'll we'll load our save and check out what the other ending looks like, since Game Saucer's still... You're okay with that? I'll end up giving you back whatever amount of time is left for your sub-block bank, and we'll jump into Namaku's sub-block game, and then you can pose. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I load here, I think I just made 2 in a row there. The child created his own appearance. Cool, I'll go for it then. I guess the fight's not terribly long. I can probably throw on auto battle and we can try to talk about what the game's all about. Child that brought us into this world. Well, to that endgame saucer, maybe I'm on the right idea that, or I'm on the right track that this is the kid's imagination. Turn the timer on for one more second. Yeah, so what's the, while we're doing this boss fight again, to see the other ending, what's the consensus on the meaning of this game? Like, has the developer spoken out about it very much? Like, it's a really cool, weird, quirky universe. Like, I could definitely see the Earthbound inspiration, but Earthbound is significantly more straightforward than this. This is the closest thing I've seen to an art house video game. Him thinking Suda51 is telling. Suda51 does some really weird stuff too. I'm curious if there's like a community that's tried to figure out what off is all about, or it's like, no, there's not really much to figure out. Oh. So they specifically corrected the translation from French to English to say the child that brought us into this world instead of that we brought into this world. So that's telling about it being the imagination of a kid, right? I was thinking. Don't even know his first name. Yeah, I wonder if it would have been a nice touch if when you fight the baby, because you can't see enemies' names in this game, right? It would have been a nice touch if the baby had the name of the player that you entered at the beginning, right? And maybe that's the intended thing, it's just that you can't see it. You have to assume that that's what it is. It's a consensus of LOL, I don't know. Can you analyze him? I can try it this time. It's a good call, I forgot I had that ability. Yeah, the imagination of a sick kid. It definitely feels like... It's interesting when you see like adult creative types tapping into the imagination of a child. It's very disjointed, it's almost like a dream or a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, right, sir? Yeah, I'm gonna do the scan thing they were suggesting. I forgot that was possible. Heal really quick. Things aren't looking too hot over here. You filled your life with beauty. Yeah, I'm guessing the kid didn't imagine the whole, like, purifying, destroying all of these towns and murdering everything side of it, right? Maybe that's his mind going in his sickness or something? Clearly this game is an allegory for the Industrial Revolution. Hmm. I'm here. You're a sick baby, you're right. Hugo, a little boy. Huh. Okay, so it didn't say Marstead, the name that I entered. It's not... The player is a different entity entirely from the batter and the child that may have dreamed up this whole universe. This baby's got a lot of hit points. Curious what's the long chain we just got. I don't even see it in the list here. Yeah, I don't know. Can I go back out this way now that I've purified this? Chapters didn't become a thing, so this is our, fifth hour of playing the game. Chapters weren't a thing until we got to the last level, so it's the first time they started working backwards like that. They'd never used the term chapter before, so this is my point. The Judge, special ending. The choice, though pathetically useless, was the right one. And now, batter, taste our thirst for justice, no avail. I've never heard that word before. Revenkist? Oh, it's French for revenge. Okay. Oh, that's what the batter looks like here? That's fucking creepy. And it's the attack change to run with dementia. Whoa, that's freaky. Look what the batter looks like now. Holy shit. Can I do the thing that specs him? The batter. Demented Purifactory Incarnation. Final boss. Add on to the batter. I wonder if this is what the batter looks like to everybody else in the game, right? Wow. That was creepy. Die, batter, with the eternal souvenir of not having conducted your sad scheme to its end. Hence, nothing remains except for our regrets, and here I don't turn the switch off. Immune system gone rogue. Interesting. Assume it just goes through the same credits. Is there anything else after the credits here?
There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Look how happy the kitty is. I guess this is different. So we know this was the Zone 1 that we purified, right?
And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon
This is just showing us the judge walking through the areas, presumably.
Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops.
Yeah, I think that these are like the purified zones. You said tons of people in them, but after we showed up and ate everybody with that creepy, with this giant monster batter all over the place. That was a nice touch there. Cool. You know, Game Saucer and Propagable have both had this on their subblock for a while. Game Saucer, thank you again. We're going to do this for 2 hours to celebrate your 1-year Patreon anniversary, but since we wrapped up about an hour early, I'll add that into your time bank for your next subblock drawing. And then after the credits here, we'll take a short break and we'll switch to Namaku's subblock game, which is Odalis, The Dark Call. I'll play that for about an hour, and then we'll do The Longest Journey for Yukupo. And then we'll do Phoenix Wright 2 until the end of the stream today. Looking at the logo. I'll have to look at it once we get out of here. This game's almost 10 years old now, which is terrifying. I still think 2008 is like yesterday. Oh. The big X is like a puppeteer. That's cool. I didn't think about that. I was wondering why it was an X. Clever. Cool. Thank you guys again for sharing this. We'll be back in a few minutes with Odalis, a modern Metroidvania title. Kitties are so furry. Alright, we're back. Let's do this. You can go away. You can go away. Yes. Odalis. This is a really cool game. Kind of reminds me of a combination of like